Hello everyone, Justin here from Ep.1 Games, and we got ourselves a Mob of the Dead series. Talked about this in one of my last games. I was just trying to find some good gameplay to do it with, but I got a good solo one earlier, at around 25. I thought I might as well put that in a series, and about 10 minutes ago I just finished playing a game with 4 of my friends on here, which is... we make it around 18, and then we actually down, but it's okay. So yeah, this series is going to be split up into about 5 parts. I've mathematically figured out 15 minutes per each. It's a 73 minutes, so an hour and 13 minutes. Split up into about 5 parts will make it the full game, I figure. So, just to warn you guys, before we go into the game, I'm going to talk about what I do and stuff. You don't have to do it this way. It's not a strategy or anything. It's actually far from a strategy. I think I downed a total of 15 times, which is just really bad, but I do make it around 15, which all counts, and there's some stupid and good parts in it, but I'm going to do it anyway, so let's go. I just got these, the last game must have, because I didn't have this before, the blue eyes, so that's cool. So let's start the film, guys. Well, I'm going to sit in this chair for quite a while, because I'm doing this series all at once, and I'm just going to post it all later. Yep, 1 hour, 13 minutes, 41 seconds. And I'm just going to do it all at once here, so let's get this off the screen. There we go, okay. So yeah, I'm going to talk through the game, and yeah, it's going to be a long time, but I'm ready to go. Okay, so, round 1. Spinning around for no reason and stuff, I guess. And I picked up that double points there by accident, looks like. Okay. So there's not much to talk about right now. Let's just gather points. I was gonna actually save the double points, usually save to around 3, but whatever. I guess we'll just... We got it, so... Yeah, not much to talk about right now. And once we get up and into it better, I'll have more talk about through the game. But right now it's mainly gaining points and opening doors and such. Surviving, mainly. Okay, so I picked up the M14 here right away. And I do remember this game as I played it like earlier today, but I picked up the M14, and I don't know why I'm jumping around. I don't know. It's just... what happens when I get bored, I guess, so I think I gather some more points here, and I think at the end of this round I open the door, and try and find the warden's key. I'm not sure, I don't think the warden's key is where I want it to be. I think I have to open the door and stuff, so.
Why the fuck not?
Okay, so there's the choice between the Olympia and M14, and I always go with the M14 usually, because I like it, not just because it's like better or anything, I like the gun, to be honest. I just like it. I don't know why I like it, but whatever. So yeah, the warden's key isn't here, and yeah, as you can see. Oh yes, guys, just to warn you here, we don't take the plane in this game. I kind of dare myself before the game to just stay here as long as I could without Pack-a-Punch. And yeah, it turns out pretty good, 25. I'm sure if I had the Pack-a-Punch, I'd do better. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't jump up there, I just do it from there, but I don't know what I was doing. I forget to do that one step to open the cage to the particular or whatever, but whatever. So I do the, oh yeah, I need the warden's key. So yeah, I don't go down there. I think I go and kill this guy right away. Yeah, and I get that. I think I go down here and I go through the other door to grab the warden's key, I believe. Because the main thing I like to do at the start is getting the warden's key and get the plane parts. But like I said, I don't I'm not in this game doing the plane thing, because I dare myself kinda as a challenge to see how long I could go without it. I do enjoy the bridge, not just for Pack-a-Punch, because it's a great place to train around, but in the other series I'm going to do, where there's 4 of us, we go to the bridge and stuff, so that's good. It's all good then. So, what I also like to do, I start around if I can, is get the box. I can't really tell where it is to start unless I go out to the docks, because that's really the only open place where you can see the, where the light is. But I think it's in the warden's office here, is where I find it afterwards here, because the key's up here, and yeah, I go down here to go get the key. Yeah. And then, yeah, turn, jump up, zap it, to get the key down, and I'm like, where's the warden's office thing? Because I always forget, but then I'm like, oh yeah, you have to go this way. So I go over here, get the warden's office door open, and I couldn't get it. I had to zap multiple times, but whatever, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. So yeah, I think the box here, yes it is, I go for it, and I believe I get a, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember what I get actually. I think it's an M-Tire, I'm not sure. No, PDW, that's right, yeah.
I want ammo, damn it! Get up! I'm not done with you!
Okay, so yeah. This is definitely my favorite map in all of history of zombies. I don't know, I get too addicted to it, and I play, and I die, and I'm like, okay, time for a break, and like, 10 minutes later I want to play again. That's how you know that's a good map, if you enjoy it or not, but I don't know, I've played this map probably a total of like 30 times at least, and I just got it 3 days ago, I believe, 3 or 4, and this is the only thing I've played. I've played a round of online on every new map, and that's it. But this zombies is just amazing. I love this zombie. There's so much you can do in it, like as Easter eggs and all that, like getting the Hell's Retriever, the golden spork, or whatever you want to call it, the or spoon or whatever that is. I think it's a spork is what I saw on YouTube. What else is there? The Blundergat. There's the plane to get to the Golden Gate Bridge to Pack-a-Punch, which isn't really Easter egg, it's just a thing you gotta do, but what else is there? There is the Hell's Redeemer you can get. Yeah, I don't know, there's just so much stuff. You definitely don't run out of things to do until you get to a high round and you've done everything, but you can always refuel the plane if you need to. And I down myself here to go turn on the laundry to get the part. I don't do this for the part because, like I said, I'm not getting the parts for the planes. I do this because when you do this, it spawns in, I think, 15 extra zombies, which I can gather points from, and yeah, mainly just to gather points from and go get some more things. So I pulled the PDW because it gets points better than the M14. Turn on the washing machine, which will create smoke, the laugh. You get locked in the room, and it spawns zombies on you. And I just gather points, that's all. I do grab the part anyway, just because I can, but, yeah. So here I'm just waiting for it to end, because I want to get out of the room, and I'm just going to grab the part anyway. I just grab some parts just for something to do sometimes too, because, I don't know, it's boring just playing it for a little bit. That's why I love this map, there's so much to do. Okay, so I thought these were the last zombies here, and they weren't. There were like 10 more. There was some up here, and suddenly there was just more even down there. Like there's more than just those 2, which I was like, wow, because I didn't know there was that many, but whatever. So kill this guy. So yeah, as you can see from the zombies from the machine, I was at 190 points, I believe, up to 2,360. So yeah, that's mainly the reason I did it anyway, because of that. So I don't know what I'm thinking here. I think I'm just trying to think of a strategy, and I don't open the door. I'm like, I think I remember I can go around and get it, but and right here I was debating whether to kill the zombie or not, because I didn't want the round to end at the same time I did, because I wanted to go feed the zombie dog. But I knew there wasn't enough zombies left in the map to feed him. You have to feed him 6, is what I've counted. On PS3, I don't know if it's different on anything else, but I counted 6, and that's what I got, is 6. So I feed him 6, and I leave, and it always seems to work. And I counted the one time, to be sure, and that's what it was. So right here I go around to the other entrance to the first dog, but I turn back, because, like I said before, I was debating whether to kill zombie, and I'm like, okay, fine, we're just gonna kill him, and move on. And I think I go and open the door over here. I don't know why, I'm just too lazy to go back around and do it. Oh no, I go and get a box here, because I want to get the Blundergat really bad. I do believe I get the ray gun here though. I think I get the ray gun this turn. Yeah.
What did you say this was?
I don't know why. I love it when the ray gun pops up more than like, well, actually the Blundergat the most, but the ray gun just looks, the look when you see it in the box, your stomach just goes boom, or mine at least, because it's just like, yeah, ray gun. I don't know. Then when I have it, I'm like, okay, whatever. Just seeing it,
I don't like being toyed with.
I don't know.
Maybe I should have toyed with you a little more.
So I wish I had the Hell Retriever, because that could be a lot easier. But right here I was scared. I'm like, okay, I'm a tough man, but I keep forgetting I don't have Juggernaut, so I just storm into him like a madman. And, yeah. I love how they put the lock in there instead of the bear. That bear was getting sickening to me. Just seeing that thing just made you want to throw something at your TV screen. Okay, so here I believe we go and around to the zombie dog, I believe, for the next round. Is what I think I can remember from this. And before this game, to round 25, I could not make it past round 10. And I kept trying and playing, and I make it like a round farther, and I die. But, I don't, oh yeah, now going afterlife here to get the gondola and electric cherry. Electric cherry is awesome. I really like it in the game. It's a beast. It's such a helpful thing. Like, helpful when you're alone and you're surrounded. It's just, yeah, I love it. I love it. Anyway, what I was talking about before this, I could not make it past round 10. I was just terrible at this. But I kept playing anyways, thinking I can get better and stuff, and I did. I just suddenly pulled this out of my butt, getting around 25. Then the game after this, I get to round 18, so, you know, those are good rounds for me. I'm decent if I make it that far, because it's, I don't know.
Be like taking candy from a baby.
But I'm at round 5 here, and yeah. Yeah. So part 1 here, guys, is going to be ending soon. Right here I go and get Jug, and I'm like, YOLO, man, right? So I just, I'm surrounded by zombies, but I didn't care. I was like, whatever. And then I was stupid. I'm like, oh, I don't have any points to get this, but I do manage to scrounge up some points from for Juggernaut here, and train around these guys. Get over here, and I go and feed the dog down here, I believe, and I kill this guy, and the dog spawns, and